film as poor on this piece of paper here. It says somewhat poor film, black and white.
Wow.
We did have a family reunion in
Cottage.
the late 50s.
I don't know where that is.
I remember Uncle Lee told us some really nice bedtime stories.
There's Mother.
Yeah.
Do you remember Uncle Lee, Priscilla?
Oh.
He
No,
liked
this
it.
would be at the farm.
This is the farm.
This is at Prosser's
Yeah.
farm.
Well, yeah, this is where Noel and
Boy,
Garth
it sure
were.
looks
We
different.
go there every. I bet Noel
I-
and Garth are there.
You should see
Oh,
it
and there's
today.
Aunt Lottie and Philip.
There's
David?
Aunt Edie.
Where was David? I didn't
What the
see
heck
him.
was the hat? Who the hat?
That's Grandma. Mother, that's your mother with that hat.
I guess.
So which one's Philip?
Well, I'll show you.
Grandma Jarvis.
I'll tell you, I'll never forget the fun day Graham and I had shopping.
Where is this?
in
Is this the
Toronto,
river
Mother.
at the cottage?
We had a wonderful day.
It could be at the farm, fishing at the
It
farm.
could be still at the Prosser farm. I
Yeah, I
don't
think so.
really know.
We should
There's
go
Rusty.
fishing there.
Did you see Rusty running?
Because one year I think they had a lot of water.
Rusty
maybe.
Caleb were like,
He was a water dog.
they were a
Caleb
lot of
wasn't.
fun.
Caleb wasn't.
Oh no, Caleb was not a water dog, but
There's
that's his
Priscilla on
eye,
the
I
blanket, yeah.
believe. He's at his eye. Trying to ride his bike.
There's Cottage again.
Yeah, we're at the cottage. Rusty had sort of like a question mark.
So how old would you have been? What year is this?
What year is this?
50?
51.
So it's not.
It'd be about.
Who's
Is
that?
that Dottie, I think?
That was Lucille in the Rocky. There she is. There's Lucille. That's Grandma. That's what Grandma looked like, Mother, as I remember. There's Uncle Adam. Lucille's first husband. He was a lot.
He was about 50 something when he married Lucille.
They were
She was
20
in
or
her
30
20s.
years.
Area up at the fishery, jumping
Fell in
off
love.
the boats.
They fell in love.
Oh, what are they going to do? She was 25, 26 years old. Yeah, you sort of have to let people live their own life.
The cottage was certainly a place where people would meet, huh?
Yep.
Who owned the cottage?
The church. Right, Mother?
Yes, it was left to the church for the use, I think, of the minister and his family.
Oh, there's the Morris Minor. What is that doing already? I didn't drive for years.
No, Anna, that
Must be another one.
That's another one.
It looks just the same color.
Yeah,
and everything.
well, that's true.
Maybe some of my
Same color.
fog transferred to Antelope.
There's the two grandmothers.
Oh, there
Down
they
at the
are.
farm.
Grandma Jervis and
Yeah, we
Grandma.
saw them.
Oh, wonderful.
Wait, there's another picture of them sitting together.
This is the
And
farm.
this is the
Yeah,
farm.
this is the farm.
Oh, it looks so
Oh,
just like I
what heaven
remember
that
it.
was for me to go to the
Oh,
farm.
I know. I used to look
Here's
forward to
city
it.
life.
Uh-huh.
Be able to run around.
But, you know,
That was Spike.
I
Oh,
always
yeah,
liked
little life
Boston.
there
I
for
really
a
did.
while.
I
Boston is a neat.
I loved living in Boston. It was
Got all your
Philadelphia.
nutrition.
Was never crazy.
Poor Rusty, we're dragging him around the way you guys. That's the river out back of the farm.
Nanticoke.
Cottage.
Nanticoke River, I guess.
Yep, we used to get catfish.
Is that Mother? Is that the
Another
bridge?
fish.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
that's
think
the
so.
bridge. We
That's
used
the
to
bridge where off of which Mother thought I'd fallen and drowned. When
Oh,
I-
and the old man with the scar.
yeah,
And about a time I had to
Why
go
did you
and
think
trace
you
her.
fell?
because I was screaming. This was
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. I was.
She saw the old man with the scar.
He
Tried to
actually
help
wasn't.
her.
Oh,
White
well,
log
then
rock.
we used to throw those rocks down to protect the bank.
Just like they do in Avon Lake today.
Yeah. Boy, it
a lot
hasn't
of
been very
places.
That's
successful.
Grant.
There's Grant and there's June on the
Is
right.
that June? Okay.
Anna's chin. Charlie's chin. The little Hums. There's Charlie. Rusty. The Hums.
What was Rusty's
Is that
full
that
name?
the Bronx
Rusty
Monument?
Prince Royal Caligula Philip.
Plymouth, Massachusetts, I think.
Oh,
Right, Paul and Anna?
What?
Rusty Prince Royal Caligula Philip Humber?
Yeah, I guess
Why
so.
did you name him for?
Because he reminded us of my cousin Philip, I guess.
Poor Philip.
Where is this now?
Pepper was the only one that had
up
that
around
name.
Niagara Falls area, I think.
How about
I
Plymouth,
have
Massachusetts?
Pepper did,
Oh, no, it's right, Rhode Island, I guess.
Mary Prairie.
You mean Plymouth Rock?
Plymouth Rock or area. Plymouth.
Rhode Island and Plymouth Rock are the same.
What year is this in?
I don't
Early
think-
50s, and we're obviously en route.
Oh, and
New
this
York
is the
State.
Buffalo
This is
that
the
I was
Buffalo.
This is
there.
New
And
York.
I was terrified, Mother.
Looks like,
Oh no, this.
No, you were a little old to be terrified.
Yeah,
This
I
was-
wasn't. Obviously, I wasn't afraid of this one, but I was afraid of another one. I remember it distinctly.
I thought it was lions you were afraid
No,
of.
well, I was afraid of lions. Where?
It's
It looks like
Plymouth
Rhode
Rock and Rhode
Oh,
Island.
it still is Plymouth. Right
No,
there.
it's in Massachusetts.
Yeah, in Massachusetts.
So, such a tourist trap. What? Plymouth.
There's Rusty. That's somebody. This is our back.
backyard.
He was-
And we
he was
eventually
such
made a,
Caleb. He really was.
I thought he was bigger
clubhouse
than
down
this.
There's a
He's
clubhouse.
bigger than Caleb.
There's a clubhouse that we have the picture
Oh
of.
yes. Uh-huh.
And there's Dad across the
Across the
street.
street.
Here's one of Dad's I am the way, the truth, and the life
He
illustrations.
made that for like Sunday school or daily vacation Bible school. Is this a Bethany Baptist?
I think so. That's what it
Okay.
looks like. It was a dark brown
the
church,
clothes.
as I recall.
I think so, the suits are nice. Better than the 60s. I don't know, some of the stuff in the 60s was good. Oh, there's found me something.
There's Grandma Humber.
What an absolutely beautiful woman.
Did she remain good looking right up to the
Did
end?
you see how
She
smartly
sure
she walked down those
She was
stairs?
Yeah.
100 years old. I couldn't believe it. I says, this woman is really a good looking woman.
I know she was handsome.
You guys, your teeth.
I,
Dinky one.
What's left of them, huh?
Yeah.
Charlie's getting to look rather older, you know. Is this New Hampshire?
I'd try.
Well, if it's the next film, it's Great East Lake.
Okay.
But,
Looks like it, doesn't it?
With all those people there?
We went
I
back
don't know why all the people were
in the
there.
mid or to late 70s, and we could not.
That was Scoutmaster Chamillard. I
We
think.
were down maybe at the camp, the Boy Scout camp there.
Who
Yeah.
are scouts?
Charlie
Boy
was a
Scouts?
scout.
I thought, Paul, weren't you a scout?
Yeah, but I mean, not at this time. And
Oh.
we're talking this guy. There's David and Charlie.
Oh, okay, Dave. Now
Charlie's
you guys
showing
met
his
Dave.
muscle.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
This is
smiles.
probably Revere Beach or something.
Probably.
Were you and Anna in scouts?
Now this is Great East Lake, Priscilla.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is where I almost drowned too. Right off the end of that pier where everyone's diving and I just dived right in.
Well, we wouldn't have let you drown.
No, I wasn't anywhere. I wouldn't have drowned there because the whole family was there.
We saw
were
you
sur-
go under. And we
we
said,
were
well,
surprised that you jumped in.
go down 3 times and only come up twice.
No, I know. Because
We
there
said,
was
well,
not
we
a
might
water.
There's
get
the
her
fish.
if she goes down the third time. We might go ahead and pick her.
I don't know why I did it.
You had a little bit of sanguine in there, Priscilla.
I did it because everyone else was doing it, I think.
Well, maybe it was, maybe
Yeah.
some of my fog was rubbing off.